Hey y'all, and welcome back to Designs by Gaddis. While you're here, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. This will help my channel to grow, and hit the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. Thanks for watching. To start this project, what I did was load some floral prints into Cricut Design Space. I really wasn't sure which florals I wanted to use, so I loaded these 6. And then I chose my 3 favorites. After selecting the florals, I clicked Make It on Cricut Design Space to send the prints to my machine. I have a helper today. This is Cotton Ball. He is a 15-year-old cat that we have had the honor of having in our home since he was 6 weeks old. And as you can see, he's really not too sure about my Cricut. Okay guys, now that we have our stencil cut out and weeded, we're going to go ahead and paint our canvas. And what I'm using is called King's Gold by Apple Barrel, if I can say it right. This is a brand new bottle, but I bought it probably 2 years ago when I was doing my signs. And we will get around to working on some on some wood signs as soon as it cools off a little bit here in Georgia. I cannot go outside and work on wood in 100-degree weather. So the first thing I'm going to do is just put some of this paint on here. Then I'm going to get my paintbrush and I'm just going to brush it on. And then I'm just going to go back over the top to make sure all my brush strokes are going the same way. Everything is filled in. Okay, and now we're going to let it dry. Okay, what my trick is an iron. What I do is I'm going to leave everything just like you see it. I'm going to put a cloth over top of my canvas. Then I'm going to get my iron and iron it over. Like I said, this Dollar Tree canvas seems to have a lot of give to it. It's the first time I've really tried to do this with it, so I'm not sure if it's going to work, but I guess we'll find out together. Okay, so let's remove that. It still doesn't look like it's sticking. Nope. So we're going to turn it over and we're just going to put the iron directly on the vinyl. Okay, so it looks like we've only got a couple of places that it did not stick to. This one I don't know if we'll be able to save it or not, but we're going to try. Okay, so there we go. There is our beautiful sunflower vinyl on canvas. Now, if you wanted to, you could go in with some brown paint and paint in between the dots. But I think it's beautiful just the way it is. And now, for our second one, we're going to use this, what is it called? Spiced Carrot color. We're going to do the same thing that we did with the first one. Okay, now that we've got our sides finished, I'm just going to look at it again and make sure our paint strokes are all going in the same direction. I just think that gives it a better finished look. Alright, so we're going to let this one dry and then we're going to apply our stencil. And you see, that is so simple and so much easier to do. So now what you have is this beautiful canvas. Okay, and for our third and final one, we're going to use this ripe tomato color from Apple Barrel. Do the same thing as we did the other two. This one seems to be a little bit runnier than the other two. Not sure why. Okay, and now we will wait for this one to dry. Okay guys, our third and final canvas is finally dry. So we are going to do the same thing we have done and put our vinyl on it. And this one I actually cut a little bit too big. So I'm just going to line it up how I can. And as you can see, the end here is actually going to fold over onto the side of the canvas. And as you can see, this one turned out beautiful. Even though it was too big and I had to make the side go over, I think that gives it a little bit extra. Stay tuned to see the final project.